Oh wow, there's no audio for here. Ow. That was loud as fuck. Can fucking Firefox load? Holy shit. Wait, what? I got notifications. Oh. Waiting for everything to load. And then there we go. Wow, this is loud, so let's try and drop that down to about there. Oh, wait, the game's actually voiced. Yeah. Normal, no. Skip unseen content. No. Language, English, because I'm too lazy to read this shit out again. And away we go. Language, English, please. Starting the game with the selected language. Language cannot be changed. Proceed. Good thing Zerat is here. It's nice. Oh, it's the Zerat this time. Praise the Lord. This story is a work of fiction. No shit. Wow, this reminds me of a Harry Potter movie, and we're only like 20 seconds in. You know, fun fact, this is actually a port of the, I think this is the PS4 version. This game originally came out on the Switch. You can tell with how fucking blurry bits of the scenes are. Ugh, that's unlucky. Oh, rip. Left eye missing and everything. Trolled hard. AI. The Somnium files. Day 1, Friday. SIG AI. It's Friday at 10:54 p.m. at Bloom Park. Oh, I actually had to press A. Rip. Tutorial. Investigation. During investigations, the main character is that Date. Oh, I fucking know. Inspects scenes and collects testimony. Then you mean testimonies, plural. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving your cursor to to find things that catch your eye and inspect it. It also says catches, which is wrong. Boss. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use choices to select topics in conversations. Look will allow you to observe the person you're talking to. I call her boss. She runs Abyss, huh? Abyss or Abyss? I don't know. I guess I'll wait for someone to fucking tell me. A special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report to her directly. Well, it's directly to her, but I'm an idiot.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
Oh, great. So I asked...
Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
Yet.
But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. So I now have to read whatever I'm going to select as an option. Cool. So what am I doing here? Well, actually, it's done.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
It is Date.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Alright, so here's some forced exposition. I will be strangled. Oh wow, what an objective.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
And finally, my mic keeps cracking. Fuck. Ow. I love plugging in my controller and then having my eardrums explode. The victim. Then you mean the victim? This looks cool. Alright, what can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Wow, more exposition.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Alright, Inspector. What's your
Wow,
name?
I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir. Not yet, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
So, we've asked his name, asked for any hints, and that's about it. Alright, let's ask his name.
It's Kagami, sir.
I can just keep asking him his
Kagami.
name.
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
I get awful annoyed. Wow, even that other officer looked at you funny. I already learned his name, I don't need to ask him again. I'm pretty sure I know his name, he told me already. Oh yeah, are you sure about that? His name is, oh, what was it again?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey. I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
Oh, now I'm getting dirty looks for saying that. Alright, cool. I figured out his name. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. Alright, cool. The control room. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits and turns the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. His name might be Renshiro. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Did you try looking and not standing there? I find that helps with police investigations, but what would I know? There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. With that first line of dialogue, I was gonna go, no shit, Sherlock. A local cop. Alright, cool. There's a bench. It's a bench. Wow, astute observations. Corpse. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
What the fuck? You haven't taken any footprints yet? Is it illegal to have a character with visible eyes? Well, apparently it is illegal to have a character with visible eyes. Just like it's illegal for people to do their fucking jobs. What the fuck are you paid to do?
I appreciate your understanding.
I'm gonna kill you.
Allow me to assist you.
This isn't terrifying at all. That's Iba. Her official designation is AI Ball. Oh, okay, that's nice. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Heh. The entity. Well, it's raining. Don't you know work stops when it's raining? Oh wow, yeah, it's true.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Oh, I see. This is more tutorial bullshit. They had to make up a reason on why to tutorialize me on how to use the zoom feature. Iba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target, select zoom, and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls with the select key. So the title should be AI. Oh no. I knocked that out. Sorry, let me repeat my unfunny joke. I was going for artificial intelligence without the intelligence. He's inspecting the scene now. Alright, well, let's take a look at the horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. It's a main column holding up the roof. Wow. There we go. Zoom. Alright, left eye.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Mike dies. Leave my microphone alone. It's the controller that died. They call him the detective.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Unlikely. Does that look... The corpse looks too fresh and it's very specifically a left eyeball.
Impossible.
Yeah, I'm with you, Iba.
The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Holy shit, that sounds painful.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Iba knows. Wow, Iba is spitting fucking facts. Iba knows the things that are seen.
Correct.
Oh, damn. That's
Pupil
fucked.
dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Alright,
I am
let's...
detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Must be dealing with an optometrist.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Don't bother me with jargon. It's fucking medical speak. Look, I don't do medical speak, alright?
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
5 p.m., huh? Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears.
The victim was
means-
probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
It's useless medical speak.
Inside the column?
Alright. It's a fence. Wow. Okay. Ah! It's a metal pole. Holy shit. The noise came from
Dante,
inside.
use me to see through the column.
Use me to see through the column.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh, utilize the X-ray mode, huh? There is a child.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Wait. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, fuck
Shut
you,
up.
Inspector.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
What a sci-fi gun!
Mizuki.
Mizuki. The carousel explodes. Is this a fucking point and click adventure game? Ah, you see. It is a point and click adventure game that costs about $100. End scene, yeah. Except it's free on Game Pass, so no one's actually paying $100. With these eyes, the global IQ baseline would actually decrease. Holy shit. Well, there's not much to decrease. It's not like the global IQ is known for being particularly high anyway. Oh, wow.
What is this place?
Fucked up dream sequence.
This is your dream.
That's where you're wrong. Out here. I'm out here in the negatives.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
I wonder who else has this voice that I know. It couldn't be Iba. That'd be intelligent.
Or... Where do I even start with this?
Yeah, I'm with Date here. Dude, uninstall this game. You say this about every game I play.
I can answer all of your queries.
Yeah, cool. Can you start with this one? What the fuck are you doing?
Alright then.
I'm gonna have an episode like the last game. Wow, it's nowhere near as bad.
Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
Wow, me. I'm me.
I know that voice. Iba?
Wow, that was fucking rocket science.
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Well, you know what? It's a pretty creative insult. A fluorescent shrimp, huh? That'll be the catchphrase for this playthrough. I don't know what the catchphrase is. You're gonna have to put it in the chat so I can tag it for later.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
Fluorescent shrimp at the moment. Fucking controller, don't die on me, please. Eyebrow out here with the facts. Yeah, I think that will be the catchphrase for this playthrough.
What are you doing in my dream?
Yes, because it's really weird that in your dream you would imagine the AI that's in your fucking eyes.
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Oh, interesting. So I get to sit through this explanation every fucking time there's a bullshit dream sequence.
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Do I recognize this room? No. I've only just started the game. Obviously. Don't ask me questions. Oh, fuck. Controller died again. Because remember, I'm like 6 seconds ahead, so when you ask me questions in the chat that aren't, like, directly related, I've got no fucking clue what you're on about.
No, not at all.
Because your mic will die.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Oh well. Alright, so we have the AI, we have the somnium, now we just need some files in this shit, and then we have a title drop.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
Oh.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component.
I know it's one of these games.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, that sounds very mature. That sounds... My man is horny pilled. Wake Date up. Oh, wow. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Alright, cool. We're going to... Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. You know, this makes it sound like there's going to be dream sequences for more than just Date. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Iba closer to the door and investigate. Alright, let's go.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. Alright, investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
That's not how doors work.
I can't touch it.
That's... Dude, they're using Unity asset animations.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
Oh yes, dreams are not bound by logic. Uh-oh, you're gonna have to play as Captain Obvious many times.
This is Date's somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Yeah, I'm with Date. Could you please stop fucking explaining shit?
Shut up and listen.
But didn't you say that because I'm in a dream, I'm not gonna fucking remember any of this? What's the point? It's almost like a bullshit fucking tutorial.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
How do you find this shit? It's like the same game every time.
No.
I literally don't
What should
know.
I have you do?
I just like fucking go on the Microsoft Store.
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In somnium object, you're able to investigate objects with a floating name. No object has appeared. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A winter iris. Pressing buttons will do shit. But all the fucking.
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab. Let's grab it.
It's remarkably solid. I can hardly believe it's a plant.
It's symbolic of my lifestyle. Put your roots down and stand your ground.
Or perhaps it just means you are an inconvenient annoyance.
I'm with Iba.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Alright, there's a light switch
There are
here.
thorns on the switch. Of course. Things must be done in order. Before activating the switch, the thorns must be removed. Ouch! The thorns won't come out.
Wow, not very intelligent, are you? Just
A
put your
switch
hand.
with both- You realize I stand here as part of your own existence.
Hit the switch.
Your consciousness and mine are linked.
Hurry up and turn on the switch.
The switch covered in thorns?
Yes, hurry.
Ha! Ouch!
Wow, not very
sorry.
intelligent.
I don't actually feel any pain.
You...
I really am sorry.
I know, right? It's not very intelligent. Just put your fucking fingers through that giant gap in the thorns.
A winter iris.
I'm gonna kill Iba.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
That's what she said. Gonna smell it harder. What the fuck? Ow. What? What?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What?
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Oh, okay, neat. There's a progress bar, even more. View the controls and
A switch. The thorns are gone.
turn on the switch.
Now I can activate the switch.
What an amazing god tier game. I'm giving up, bro. I'm surprised you didn't give up after last time. Another person.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Yes, another place you can touch. Oh, wow. Turned on the light. You unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. Do I have to get a fucking notification and a tutorial scene every time something obvious happens? Could you please stop? You can always check the tutorial by going to the menu file appendix. Alright, neat. Cool. Alright, there's a basket
A
here.
basket. I cannot see inside it. Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
Why did
I see
putting
a
on...
dumb AI and a skeleton.
A basket.
Alright, tackle the basket.
Ow! That hurt my shoulder.
That's funny, because that was a headbutt, not a tackle. Mental lock 1A. I'm gonna have a mental block forever after this. This game is made for people who haven't played a game before.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that a pun?
I'm gonna kill myself.
A floor
gonna
lamp
turn-
shaped like a rose. Huh, ah!
Alright, why did kicking that
You don't have
kick
to
the
kick
skeleton?
it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Rob the skeleton. Alright.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Yeah, maybe it's that friend that... Fuck yourself, Date.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
I do. Fuck you, skeleton.
Hi! Yeah! What?
Ah!
Look, the wall.
Thank you, violence. You solve all my problems. Run! 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 Fuck yourself, Date. Wait, what? Why did I sit through that
Do you
entire-
have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Dude, man, just walked through a door, and it wasn't like
Are you
a
sure you don't know?
open
I don't know.
door.
He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item. Insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Alright, cool. Now these tutorials are just making no fucking progress. Wait, hold on, wait. There's a gun.
A gun came out of the skull? Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Touches it and it fucking shoots Ibra in the head.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
He is Ghost.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Wow. Do I
A door locked.
shoot?
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
Oh, wow.
You got lucky.
Yes, door. You got lucky, because now my fucking
door
key
locked
is
with a-
broken.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work
That's
it
what
in
she
a
said. I love ventilating crooks with a hot magnum. Yeah, I know, right? What amazing quality of dialogue.
little. Try just the tip.
Seriously, this is all sexual innuendos right now.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Wow, no shit.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
I'm gonna
Okay,
kill the
that's
both of
it.
us.
This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Guess I'll wake up now. That's how that works.
I'll open it.
Someone's dead! This game is primarily a comedy, I understand now. Day 1, Date A, or Date A acquired. Brain. Clear Date somnium. Alright, cool, we are playing the epic comedy. Yeah, you'd think after the jarring opening, where we literally see a dead corpse and would describe how this person had their fucking left eyeball gouged out while they were alive, that this game wouldn't be a comedy, but I guess the expectations are for human beings. Alright, cool. Now I can press the A button to go to the police station. You know, that's not very professional. You can't really get much work done sitting on your desk.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Oh wow, lucky me. The boss was waiting for me. A flag with big catch on it. A police officer
Have you met
mannequin.
my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started worrying about about boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you. He talks?
Boss's friend Mario. Alright, cool.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Your glory days? Your glory days was being a flag girl for RC racing. You don't have glory days, you have disappointment days. You never stopped being a disappointment. Shelves. A tombstone. Rip. Oh, wine bottles. There are wine bottles lined up. A cabinet. Bags hang on a rack. Inside the bags are masks for like costume parties. Alright, but why the entrance? It's also the exit. Seriously, this is your office, right? In the police station. Why is there so much shit? She was waiting for me. Immediately ignores her. A stationary bike for indoor training. A boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
K-pop stans be like... Boss is single, by the way. It's a lifesaver. A police poster. Just note, this crap is all inside the fucking police office. A snowboard. A triangle ruler. A darts machine. An electronic darts game.
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Yes, as well as drink some wine.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Who the fuck sits there? K-pop stans be like, yeah, I'm at the jungle.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I'm so glad that we all fucking sat through this ball sack sequence. I've done it again. Oh. A tanuki statue. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Clearly not her job. Oh, well, there's a desk here. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Can I take a look at stickers? I can. Oh no, it's just a computer. She has a computer on the desk. The type there's a monitor built in. Alright, boss. Are you too lazy to take down your Christmas decorations?
Where do you think you are, Agent?
She measures bags. Yeah, notice you haven't cleaned up ever.
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
So it's always a birthday, a Christmas, and some other shit, huh?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
No.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
I'm
That just makes me
smiling.
want to know even more.
I'm smiling. Miss Oyster ball sack measuring. True, you know.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Unless he's dead, it's not impossible.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
And that's also wrong. Knowing about past cases helps inform current cases, especially with a fucking copycat killer, because they carry the motif and sometimes even the motivation. Thank you.
Just give it up, Date. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date.
No, I'm not giving it a
You
rest.
keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This
What?
isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I
Thanks,
can
Iva.
detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Yeah, wait. I have an electronic eyeball who's recording this.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
Fine.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
We'll drop it. We in the biz call it horny.
The doctor
Yeah,
says
he's pretty
she's
horny.
traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Yeah, she just lives with me. Mizuki Okiura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. We live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Yes, this Ranju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father, not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse.
Had him verify Shoko's corpse?
And naturally started asking him questions.
That doesn't sound like procedure to me.
Who do you think I am, Date?
Was the stat... I just asked what the status of the investigation was.
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's
Boss.
been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
Controller, stop dying on me.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand.
The one we found in Mizuki's hand, the one with Mizuki fingerprints.
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but
Oh yeah?
it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the
Unlucky.
shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Yeah, my controller decided it was time to not be a reasonable anything.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Wow,
Meaning
'cause
that
that
ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Yes, a 12-year-old murdered her mother, then was shocked silent and hid in a fucking merry-go-round fucking center bit, I don't know, column.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible. There's no way she could have done
Well,
it.
then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I don't know if I'd call it important. She's sitting on the desk casually, you know, I didn't look.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database.
Wait, her hair is the same model as Iba's human form. Is that intentional for story reasons? I don't know.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Thanks, Iba.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Old drinking buddies.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should
Alright,
also give you
interesting.
this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Yes, that's normal. We don't have a cell phone. In a society, whenever the fuck this is. Oh wait, there's a soccer ball and volleyball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Oh, neat. Did we ever identify who called in? You know,
The person who reported the screaming?
can her boobs not be in frame for like 3 seconds?
Right.
No, apparently not.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Yes, the killer notified the cops. Oh, that's not fucking terrifying. Thanks, Iba. What? What? This isn't productive. This was in my fucking eyes.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
How is it moving the fuck? Exactly, what the fuck?
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
You just ripped out the fucking nerves. What? You know how much damage it's gonna cause Date? Holy shit, I'm surprised he can fucking look.
I've been thinking a lot lately. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Are you flirting with your boss?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
I feel like there's some serious medical concerns right now. Like, and the open wound, unless it's just a metal plate in his eye socket. See, that's what I mean.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Man's
Don't ask
vibing.
me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Thanks, Pewter. Who are you?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, no, I don't know who you are.
We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Oh yeah, you know you're kind of
Aren't
cute
I?
like that.
I receive that compliment frequently.
You also a complete fucking nightmare
Your
fuel and
attitude
going
isn't,
to kill
though.
me.
So, am I cute or not cute?
Pewter will be an actual generic otaku or something.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Okay, back
No.
inside.
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute. I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're going to risk my fucking nerves, my ability to think, and cranial damage because you haven't got a lot of exercise recently.
You're
You
joking,
piece
right?
of shit. It's been 5 years since we first met. It's cute for the first second and you realize that the stem of that thing is actually supposed to be 3 inches inside his fucking head. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
What the fuck is this guy?
You may call her Aiba.
Yeah, only you though.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Dracula is here. Dude, if you turn out to be the twist villain somehow, I'm gonna kill you. Dude actually looks like he wants to be the villain of the game.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
The Wadjet system. Gamer Dracula. He just grabbed his fucking Xbox and turned it to shreds so he could wear it.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Iba's been living in my head ever since. What, she can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers? Why is monitors pulsing? Who knows? While she's in my eye socket, we can communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
What?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
So, the police are fucking useless.
That is correct.
Seriously, what the fuck do the police do in this game? Cause clearly a magic eyeball does all the work.
That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Yeah.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit a new destination, a map will appear at the bottom right of your screen. Open up the map and choose a destination. Stop giving me fucking tutorials I can read! Wait, there's a flowchart? Time chart! A story time chart. Jump to another part of the story using the flowchart. Oh well, it's like, is this the same AI that was melting my brain with its stupidity? Yes! Yes it is! It's literally the same AI. Oh, kill me. Save the game. Jump to the end. Yeah, let's... Oh, okay, we don't. Oh, okay, cool. I can only jump backwards. Why the fuck does it tell you the save in bytes? Because clearly you need to know.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
Myself. Oh, I can...
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD. Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you.
Who the
I'm
fuck
full of useful
asked?
information.
Who the fuck sat there and asked who was the largest ethnic minority in China?
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
It's me. I don't need the explanation about... The same explanation I've actually got 6 times. About how Iba isn't really me, but is me. This guy's straight up, on God. Actually, for real, saying factual statements. Wow, it seems pretty fucking quiet for Tokyo, Japan. Literally no one. You can drive with no one on the roads.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
Instead of saying...
With the MPD.
Yeah, alright, cool. I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Why would she walk over to a table, put it down, and then I'd be told that Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her? Kid seat. It's a table. It's a chair.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Thanks, Iba. Disposable chopsticks.
Salt,
Condiments.
pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
What? What? Alright, cool. Nothing but a window. That's pretty rude, you know. There's a knife on the kitchen table. Something's engraved on the handle. Zoom. Kitchen
A
knife.
kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mayumi is the murderer. Oh, I'm having a conversation with this lady. Let's take 10 seconds to cut to her doing something completely mundane.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
And when I confiscate it for it being the murder weapon, even though we already know what the murder weapon is.
Oh, it's just a little diner.
Yes, it's just a little diner. I got that. Mayumi is the murderer, yeah, but a knife. Well, no, she's a chef, so I guess it would make sense that her son, as well as her husband, would get her a knife.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
In elementary school, it's more his name would be on it, not he actually bought the knife with a flowery design and gave it to his mother.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money. I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
I think he...
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right.
I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Is Ota here? The entire reason I came.
Boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Twitch app is bad and broken. What do you mean?
What kind of office?
Alright, the mobile version.
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What type of place are you describing? Where you go, it's an irresponsible it's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. What the
Like gangsters?
Yeah, is he hang out with Yakuza?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
What? Okay.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
But
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
ah, the source of all capitalism. I understand, lady. I'm with you. Young men should not go anywhere where capitalism pries on young women.
What was it?
We get political.
I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
There's a goddess there? Well, alright.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Oh, it's a witch. We do a little... I don't think we can do that one, sorry. That one might be considered a bit of a crime.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
No. You're gonna have to point to this box. Can you say that on this platform? I don't think you can. I think my moderator might actually have to do some moderating and delete some unnecessary comments.
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Alright, time to...
Do you want to see? It was
Yes.
delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
She's a succubus now?
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Yeah, she forces Ota to buy them. Zoom. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached.
The sender is Great Grin.
Great
A
Grin?
popular online store.
I actually don't know how to delete specific comments. Amazon.com.
The product description reads, Solid Model.
Solid model? What is
You
it?
should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Now, what is this?
It's a
solid
figurine.
PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
A set. What about B set?
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Alright. So, is this witch working there? Well, she probably is.
Good for nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
She's an idol. Wow, you can see how uppity she gets when she mentions
You know
that
her
she's
name?
an idol.
I'm assuming it's not Witch.
But yeah, no, it's Witch. Her name is Witch.
Her name? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember anything. This woman is a boomer. Yeah, you
I
see,
just
we'd have
call her
to...
the witch.
We can't have anyone actually know
I'm
anything.
getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Well, A set. Well, shouldn't you look for, like... Wait, hold on. Shouldn't you look for someone or a production company under the tag with the tag A set? Like, it's pretty much having deja vu about the whole boss's name is boss.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
Oh, you know what? Here's an option.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
He 100% has a cell phone.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
I think Date means he's dead. Iba.
Date, I found some information about the figure.
Wow, that was real
A-set
difficult.
is the name of a popular female musician.
Yeah,
That
we get
sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Lemniscate!
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
What? She mentioned a box. Alright, cool. Go to Lemniscate. How very thrilling. Again, nice empty streets for Japan. I should be making no fucking progress on this case right now.
That's him?
Yeah, probably.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
The police? Wow, he immediately froze up. That's not suspicious in any fucking capacity. He seems to wear the same clothes no matter what. Yeah, he's not very creative, is he?
No.
Oh, yeah, I asked him to look at me and he said, just
I'm
says
kind of
no.
busy right now.
Are you a fan of Ace?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Yeah, I'm psychic. He's 24, right? Looking mighty high school student for a 24-year-old. Yeah, he's 24. He doesn't. I don't even think he has a job.
Excuse me?
I'm psychic. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
No, I'm clearly here to fucking talk to you. Can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
I can
Article
easily
2-3
get one.
of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Punch him! Man just told the police to fuck off. Man just told the police to fuck off until they actually do get a until they do get a warrant. Now I'm gonna punch him.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
I don't care, I'm gonna
What
beat
should
the
I
shit
do?
out of this kid.
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your
Yeah.
dosage needs to be increased.
Woo! We need
What?
more dosage. We're on meds.
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Isn't that a crime? Wait, if he's 24, how old is Date? He looks 24.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
The ultimate simp. To get fake cred, he's going to fucking diss his idol and then defend her. What a piece of shit.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Yeah, I'm with you, Date. This kid really is pathetic.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on 2 Witter.
2 Witter? Holy shit, they didn't even fucking try and hide the copy. Right.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
Witter.
What? How do you know that?
Told you
I
I'm
told you,
psychic.
kid. I'm psychic.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Fine. When did you start the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
From you.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
You're
That's
a piece
not
of
the
shit.
point.
You're a piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
His eye is yellow. Listen to the go on to Twitter and talk to my best friend, Optical Protein Fiber.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Podcast! Oh wait, hold on, there's a receptionist. Wait, what? There's a receptionist with a huge breast sitting behind the counter. Behind the desk. Okay, there's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. Well, I'm so glad that fucking Date is a piece of shit.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
I'm so glad that Date is such a epic and relatable character.
I'm gonna
Dude.
ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
Wow, what a piece of shit. I'm not blackmailing this kid. Did it say nothing?
I went
Then
to
display
Bloom
a
Park
half-naked woman.
because
Yes.
I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
I'm her guardian, dickhead.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
Yeah, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki
Oh, yeah?
is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
A friendship. Lucky that I don't beat the shit out of you.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
I'm gonna throw my controller. She is half his age. Home, you look like you walk in on Hitler banging his dad. What? I turn away from my comment section for just a moment, and what the fuck? Yeah, this guy's a piece of
That
shit.
is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels.
And says they're shit.
I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
Yeah.
She's surprisingly insightful.
And you're also a fucking weirdo who's 24 who hangs out with 12-year-olds.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
And you have no talent whatsoever because you're a piece of shit. Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Alright, this is sounding
What
more and
happened
more
next?
suspicious. He's a professional simp. This guy's a professional simp. That's what he is. He's not
I
just
met up
good
with
at it.
Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh yeah. Wrong. What a piece of shit! He immediately ran! He immediately ran! That
Did
was
you
her
leave her there?
mother, and he ran!
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
I know, right? What a professional.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
That's right.
Good girl.
That happened less than 48 hours ago, right? This man is incredibly untraumatized. This shit happened less than 24 hours ago. I think the in-game time is about 14 hours since that event happened.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking.
So while you were absolutely terrified and couldn't even use your own mobile phone, you walked over to a payphone, put the money into said. Oh wait, actually, payphones now have it where if you're calling emergency services, you don't need money.
And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Yeah, he's untraumatized and a piece of shit. And now the screen's black. Oh, it's a loading screen.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Wow, I'm so glad we get this epic scene.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
Are you fucking bragging?
You mean a detective?
He's fucking bragging!
Wow!
Not to be
I've never met a real
shoot her
detective
properly.
before.
Date's sitting here like, what the fuck is your problem?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
She looks familiar. Did you tell ASAT? Did you tell another?
I heard about it.
You're an idiot! Date's posture is insanely bad. What the fuck? Yeah, he's gonna die, let's be honest.
About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park? He told me.
Tessa?
What an idiot!
Why didn't you
Holy
come to the
shit.
police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest.
Doesn't matter if it pique her interest. He's
It
a
is
piece of
possible
shit.
Ota wanted her attention.
Attention-seeking piece of shit. That's what he is.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
He bullied her.
I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How the fuck did you already know about it?
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw
What?
Ota this morning, I asked him about it.
Oh, I was gonna say, how's an idol lad anywhere near any kind of fan? They aren't. That's a
He
problem.
told me he saw the body. Something wrong?
Oda's looking at ASAT. Well, not really looking, more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze.
Let me confirm something. You're ASAT, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASAT!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASAT!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASAT!
Yay! ASAT, you bet!
Oh, I'm gonna die of cringe. And then ran, leaving a 12-year-old behind. I know.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
Yeah, we should leave. Oh, we really should.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
What, this dude
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Yeah, get fucked. You're friends with Mizuki.
Mizuki Okiura?
Actual lyricist. We call it the horny.
Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
And to see her dad. You know, because her...
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
you sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
You sound like
Ota
a simp.
always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
What a pathetic piece of shit! We know Date. You live together, we know. Please, for the love of God, stop fucking telling us. Please, holy shit. Look, we have to be told like 22 more times. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. Wow.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
What the fuck is she doing?
You're awfully familiar with her.
Just look at Big Boober in the background so any content can be made.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
I'm gonna kill you, buddy. About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Twitter. His face! His face! His head black because the blood's rushing someplace.
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
You know who this is, right?
That's Hitler banging his dad face.
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her
Do you know
name
who
is
she
Shoko
is?
Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife. Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
I got a question, Date. Why the fuck didn't you ask Oda if he saw anyone else at the park?
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
In that case, it's not happening.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
No.
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy
No.
murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
What?
Mr. Date!
What?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
She's crying.
I can't imagine life without you!
That's it. He said it's the
What are
murderer.
you doing?
Why is this idol going to a fucking murder scene?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
She's smirking. Oh no, this can't be good. Just
Mr.
walk out.
Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Then I'd press charges with the security footage and of the security cameras that are 100% in this building because this is an idol agency.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
It doesn't matter because what you're doing is threatening to commit a crime. It's a crime. And there's security footage. Surprise, this game was made by people and they made the nice girl bad. Crime time, kid's face. Something wrong.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
Are you threatening murder, kid?
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
What?
Huh?
I told you! I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
I promise means fuck all.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Wait, what? Oh, right. This game is weird fucking system. Alright, once we head to Bloom Park, then that'll be the end of today's stream. Man, we're a real piece of work. Brum. Racing. Wheel. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
The steering wheel. The dashboard. The dash has a lot of stuff built in. It has the speedometer, tachometer, and other meters and gauges.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
The dashboard. The center console. It's got AC and radio controls in it. This is an older car, but it has state-of-the-art computer installed in it too. Iba can even remotely control it. Center console. The glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
Yes, I work for the police. I have a gun. We also have the gear shift. You don't get weird dialogue. The passenger seat. What else have we got? About Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
Just found out the credit scene is worth. How is Iba looking that way?
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah, why did you become an idol?
I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
Wow, the ego much on these people.
I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
And now you're going to... And now you're going to die because you're going to come to this crime scene and I'm going to shoot you for recording me and
It's alright.
trying to blackmail
Internet
me.
stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Oh well. Clout chaser. Oh wow, this is getting a bit meta.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
No.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
Sounds like Minecraft.
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Lucky you.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
I know, right? So much. A said is Dr. 391 confirmed.
I started getting offers from agencies.
Yeah, I use a shitty voice changer. I'm actually ASET, didn't you know? I'm really known for my Shovel Forge streams.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up. Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Oda
Yeah.
is special.
Yeah, Oda is special, right? Just not in a good
He
way.
really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
It's lame. I sit in my car all the time and my magic eyeball is about to destroy my fucking sockets.
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
No.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Yeah, I'm literally
Well
doing.
then tell me!
Wow, this is actually straight up blackmail.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay. Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future.
Oh
I
yeah.
know when I'm going to die.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
No, don't talk about your
I'm
department.
part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
No.
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
No.
Don't tell anyone.
This is.
I promise I won't.
You're
I
a-
swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
You're a piece of shit. You could have fucking lied. Literally could. I'm just thinking about committing a crime and blackmailing a cop, I see.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
We're driving in a straight line.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Sagan! Sagan these nuts! Oh, that was so bad. I'm gonna kill myself. Fuck, you beat me to it.
I know, weird, right?
I knew my chat. I knew both of you were gonna go for it. It's my chat. There's no way no one was gonna go for the these nuts joke.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
How the fuck can I have visions of childhood Iris when apparently this is the first time I've met Iris? Yeah, you know what's weird? We've actually had 4 viewers throughout this entire stream. I don't even think that adds up.
Excuse
I think
me.
my system is
Date.
reading. Alright. Can we end this soon? I don't
That's right.
want 3 bots prob.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
I bet. I'm chatting on my PC and watching on my Xbox. I'm tapped out on my PC most of the time. Alright, cool, neat. Menu. Save. Alright, that's it for today. That's a lot of bytes worth of data. Thank you all for watching such amazing quality content. It'll actually be a proper stream tomorrow because I have to go buy a new headset today. So, we'll continue this tomorrow. This amazing, godlike quality content. See you all next time. Ooh.